Hi Leo, this is Heather from the Crystal Vein Tarot, here to do your mid-month December reading. I would like to thank all of you for your love and support that you have given me on my channel, and I would like to thank each of you personally for all of your beautiful messages and positive responses. I truly feel blessed by all the positive support and responses I have been receiving. If you would like to contact me, my email is posted below, along with a mailing address for those of you who would like to send postcards or letters. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am an energy healer and intuitive, and I am new to the world of YouTube, and my personal goal is to reach the 100,000 subscriber mark and to share these messages with as many people as possible, because I really enjoy posting these videos. It is a passion of mine to do these readings for you. So subscribe if you haven't already. And for those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much for your support. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And stay tuned for a special contest coming up later this month. So thank you for listening, and let's get started with your reading. So I'm going to be doing and starting with a general reading. I'm doing the Celtic Cross spread. As a general reading, it will resonate differently for everyone, so be sure to check out your readings for your moon and rising signs as well for a complete picture of the energies around you. Again, I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck and the Celtic Cross spread. So I like the Celtic Cross because it allows me to see what is happening now in your situation, challenges and potentials, the root of the situation, the recent past, your strengths, what energies are coming towards you. And again, this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Leo for the second half of December. Okay, so Leo, you could be feeling, I feel like you've been working very hard at something. You're starting to feel a little bit tired, stressed, exhausted. You have a lot on your plate. A lot is going on for you. And but do know that this is as the Nine of Wands energy. You see this warrior here, the soldier. He's bent over, he's holding this wand. These are all the challenges that are behind him, and it's like he's got one more in front of him. So this is also telling you that like you are near the end of all this effort that you've been putting in, all of these challenges you've been overcoming, all of this hard work, whatever it is that's going on in your life that you've had to put so much effort into. You have one more hurdle, and then it's done and it's over. And so that's the messages for you right now. And you have the Seven of Swords is what's crossing you, Leo. Seven of Swords is, so you can see it. So you could be feeling like giving up, because the Seven of Swords it is often seen as a theft or betrayal card, that there's dishonesty or dishonest behavior around you. But it can also be feeling like running away. This person has collected all the swords and he's about to jump out the window. So with all of these, I just feel like that is more in line with this reading for you based on this card here, and having all of this that you're going through, all this hard work you've been doing, you could be feeling almost like giving up. And again, the advice of Spirit is to not give up. You're almost there. You're almost done. You've almost achieved what you want to achieve, Leo. And you have the Judgment card is what's below you. So Judgment is about that final decision. So, and it can also be a wake-up call to your life's purpose. It's that final. And this is what's below you. So this is the foundation of the past conditions. So all this work that you've been putting out and it could be you have something has happened in your life that's been a bit of a wake-up call for you. Perhaps you weren't feeling fulfilled in your career, relationships, your family life, whatever it is, but you've had this feeling. So you've changed direction. You've been putting a lot of work into changing either yourself or the circumstances around you. And so because you had that wake-up call and you've made that final decision that, you know what, you're not going to continue with the same everyday going down the same path, that same routine, that you wanted to change it, and you've put in a lot of hard work. And do know that it's coming. You're almost there. You're almost done. and the Ten of Swords. So again, this is the past situation. So this is the recent past, or things that are moving in the background. So this can still be lingering. This can still be an energy around you. The Ten of Swords is, it's about having a painful experience. So I really do feel like there was a wake-up call that you weren't enjoying life, or you weren't enjoying some aspect of your life, and you've been working really hard to change that. And with the Ten of Swords being in that past position, this is saying that that old cycle, that old you, it's done, it's over, and it's now time for you to move on and start a new chapter in your life. So this is really positive to see here that that ending, there is that final ending coming to that for you, Leo. And you have the Page of Swords crowning you. So Page of Swords, or pages, are they are news that can come in. People, if it represents a person, it can be someone's bringing you news or information, new information. And but the Page of Swords is, it could be, so there could have been a truth that you've realized. And again, with Judgment down here, that was that whole clarity and that wake-up call to your life's purpose. So you might have realized the truth about yourself, or someone could have brought you news and enlightened a situation for you where you were able to see the truth. And that is what has ignited all of this change for you. And do know, as long as you have truth on your side, you succeed, and you will be successful. And because you have the King of Cups, so this is your near future, what is coming or developing from this situation. So this is what you're developing of yourself, Leo. This is where you're heading. Is the King of Cups. Cups energy are your emotional, they represent your emotions. It's water energy, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your life for someone with a lot of the energy. Just because it's a king, it can be male or female. That doesn't really matter. But it is about, the king is the master of the cups suit and that water energy. So this is someone who is very supportive, is a leader, is very tolerant, very empathetic, rules with their heart, rules with care and compassion towards others. So but I feel like this is you, Leo, and this is what you're transforming into, is that whether or not it's your career, money, abundance, finance, or this is in the area of relationships for you, this is what you're evolving into, is bringing that nurturing, supportive, tolerant type of energy, and incorporating that into either your relationships or into your career, or whatever job it is that you're doing, whatever vocation you have. If you're a student, then it could be that maybe you've switched majors now, and you're now into something that feels more emotionally in line with your soul purpose. And we have the Seven of Wands in your current attitude or point of view of the situation. So the Seven of Wands is an energy of feeling like you have to protect yourself against competition. So again, I feel like, you know, the battle isn't completely over for you. You still have one more hurdle to come up against to complete this cycle and start moving on to developing yourself and turning into that King of Cups energy. But so the Seven of Wands is you're still feeling like you have to protect yourself, and that you need to like guard against something. But I believe that this feeling is coming from this Nine of Wands energy, that you're still feeling like that, you know, that there's still work to do, and you're still moving towards that one final hurdle. And so you are protecting yourself, you are defending your point of view or your perspective, or even your actions in moving and evolving, whether or not it's, again, career or if it's relationship wise. But however it is that you're transitioning yourself, you could be feeling like you're having to defend that to other people. And Leo, you don't have to defend it to other people. The only thing that you need is to know in your heart of hearts, if you're being true to yourself and to who you are, that wake-up call to your life's purpose, that's all you need. You don't need approval from others. And you have the Five of Swords is what you need to know, or this could be other people that are influencing the situation. And the Five of Swords is, so you could be moving away from, again, I'm really feeling like this is maybe people are challenging as to why are you doing what you're doing, and to the point where, you know, the Five of Swords is someone around you. I feel like someone around you is kind of being a little shady or underhanded. Five of Swords is about a victory, but it's a victory that is about, that is won by probably by doing something that wasn't completely above board. And so I like this, so this is something that's influencing the situation, or other people that are influencing the situation. And I feel like there's someone that is around you or was around you that has challenged you and to why it is that you're doing what you're doing, but in a very almost an abusive type of way, like putting you down, like really being negative towards you. And I'm going to clarify this as when I finish the rest of the reading, because I want to know a little bit more about this, because I do feel like it's someone that's in your life and around you that is maybe not being very positive towards the changes that you're making, Leo, even though they are in your best interest, and it is something that aligns better or is more fulfilling for you. Because you also have, so this is your hopes and fears. This is the things behind the scenes that need to be done. And I think you're hoping for people to basically celebrate you, celebrate all this work, and you celebrating all this work, having your friends and your family on board with what these changes that you're making in your life and being supportive of that, because Three of Cups is the party card, right? It's about friendships and celebrating in your circle of support. These are all your friends and family around you. And so, you know, celebrating all these changes that you're making in your life, and that's what you're hoping for. And you know what, Leo, this is really what you deserve. You deserve those people that are supportive. I'm really getting this intuitive sense that this is someone in your life, a naysayer, someone that's trying to put you down, and it could even be out of jealousy or even their own personal insecurities. Whenever people put us down when we're making positive changes in our life, Leo, they do so because of their own insecurities and their own feeling of lack. And so I really feel like this is someone around you that is this way towards you. And you know what, don't focus on them, focus on the people that are supportive of you and that are there for you, because those are your true friends. Those are the true people that you want to have in your life, not this naysayer, not this negative Nelly person. Okay, and you have the King of Pentacles. So this is your potential future outcome, where you're headed. So I'm so happy to see this, because this is the King of Pentacles, again, like the it's like the King of Cups, a master of their suit, but Pentacles energy is the lendables, so it's the physical energy. It's things like money, possessions, security, but this can also be security of family, home. Can also be security of your physical body, so security, so health, positive health. And it can also represent a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, so this could be someone in your life that's coming into your life that is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or has a lot of that in your chart. But considering it's in your potential future or where you're headed, I feel like this is you. So this is someone who has mastered that suit of the physical, tangible energy. So this is someone who's very solid and practical. They're a solid and practical leader. They're very wise. They invest well. They invest into others well. So if it's about relationships, is you're choosing wisely in who you have around you. Not just family, can also be relationships too, like romantic relationships, but it's choosing people who are supportive and who are stable and who are like in it for the long haul kind of thing. And if you're looking at money, career, finances, then this bodes well. This is someone who really knows how to work to achieve that success, that long-term success. They have no problem putting in the hard work. They see things through to the end, and then they are rewarded with security of all aspects of their life. So their money, possessions, their security of family and home, their security of health. This is someone who is abundant in all aspects of their life. And so again, I do feel like you need to cut out whatever this is, this negative. And I'm really getting this strong feeling, Leo, that this is a person that's in your life. that's really negative, and every time you're around this person, it puts you down, and they lower your energy vibration and bring you down. I feel like it's a bit of a toxic person for you. So I'm just going to pull a clarifier, see if the Spirit has any advice or guidance about this. Again, I feel like it's a person. So we have, okay, so the Knight of Wands. So I'm really feeling like this is someone, again, I really feel like that this Five of Swords is a person, and the Wands energy is fire energy. This is you, Leo. Fire energy is the fastest moving energy in the tarot deck, and the Knights. This is you being true to you, and whatever it is, whatever direction you're moving in, however you're changing yourself, whatever it is that you have going on, whatever you've been working hard for. This is about you honoring your creativity, honoring your free spirit, honoring your goals for innovation and inspiration and passion, and getting everything off the ground and cutting this out, cutting this negativity out, and being true to who you are, to see you through this. And I'm going to just pull one more, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so because this is, and by being true to who you are, this is what you'll have a choice. Two of Cups is it can be about romantic love or partnerships. So it can be business partnerships as well. So you could have that coming in, someone here to help you through that. Not this person, not this naysayer, but someone else that could be helping you. So it could be a business partner if we're looking at that, or it could be a romantic partner relationship coming in. That will help with this, that will, you'll find that this inspires you, inspires your creativity, inspires your passion, that really go-get-em type of attitude. But the Two of Cups is also about a choice, and I feel like someone is coming in that is a much more supportive than this person. So do know that, but I also feel like this is also, you're being given this choice. So there's you're going to have this choice of keeping this in your life, this negative, or this positive. And someone who's more emotionally supportive towards you, whether or not, again, it's a romantic type of relationship or it's a partnership, a business partnership, but it's getting rid of, or just stepping away from this naysayer and bringing in those people around you that are supportive towards whatever your goals are. So I'm going to pull an angel card, an angel tarot card, Leo, and just see if there's any more advice from Spirit regarding all of this. So we have the Six of Air. So Leo, do know that things are looking up. So the Six of Air, it's the same as the Six of Swords type of energy, but it is telling you that the end of a difficult situation, you are at the end of a difficult situation. So whatever challenges these are, you are at the end of it, and you could also be taking a little bit of a trip. So you might need a little bit of a break, like once you've overcome that final challenge, maybe you could take a weekend away or something for yourself to kind of like, you know, kind of like, you know, just decompress from all of this hard work and effort that you've been putting into something, and takes a little bit of time for yourself. But it does, Six of Air is about things are looking up. You are moving in a new direction, and this is a positive direction for you, Leo. So I'm now also going to pull a Living Reiki healing card. Sometimes Reiki is all about energy healing, and we often have energy blockages that sometimes we're not even aware of them. Sometimes they're in our subconscious mind, and these blockages, though, these energy blocks, can keep us from achieving success and keep us from achieving all of our goals and desires and our wants in life. So I like these cards because they help, they provide advice in helping to release those blocks that you may have. Okay, so Leo, you have "we can try." So sometimes it's tough to try and understand someone else's motivation if he or she does or says something that hurts us or hurts those we love. But we can try it just for today, or just for the last half of December, Leo, to try and see things from other people's perspectives. And I'm going to pull one more, and this is a Wisdom for Healing card. And oftentimes our attitudes in life, so whether or not we see the glass half empty or half full, can influence how we see things that happen to us day to day in our day-to-day lives, whether or not we see them as positives or negatives. And I find that these cards often, they're very good for helping us to kind of gain a different perspective or point of view in order to improve our attitude, our daily attitude. So, so Leo, you have observe your attitude. So your lesson for the last half of December, Leo, is to determine whether you spend most of your energy in a positive or negative frame of mind. So do you have to remind yourself to be positive, or are you naturally that way? So your goal for the last half of December, Leo, is to become mindful of whether you're unconsciously positive or negative. It's a very nice message. That can even help you to overcome this Five of Swords energy and this negative. It might not even be someone else, you know. I really sense that it is someone, and perhaps it's you and your own negative thoughts, Leo. So I wish you the best for the last half of December, Leo, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And also stay tuned for, I'm going to be doing a 2020 forecast for the whole year. So that will be coming up soon. And also I'm going to be doing a special contest that's going to be coming up later this month. So please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notifications so you know when that contest is posted. Okay, Leo, so thank you and have a great day.